Has promised not to promise again on the subject of energy. But, well, according to the media reports we're getting this morning, there's supposed to be gas inflows from Qatar. And we're likely to get in excess for generating 500 megawatts of power. And the LNG, that's the liquefied natural gas, is supposed to feed thermal plants in the Tema enclave, and I believe many of them also would involve the IPPs there. But then it means that we're making inroads in an energy provision. Already we're being told by Gridco that for this very Yuletide, the current excesses of the power cuts will be subsiding.
Maybe, I don't know, but it's now going to start. If it's now going to start, then I cannot argue. But if it started, then I'm sorry.
You're not seeing it.
Even as I was leaving the house, I did not have power, so I don't know. Look, what the president is saying, the first question I asked myself, do you have pipes already laid from Qatar to Ghana? Or how are we going?
I think it's going through a barge or something. Regasified by a power barge. The shipping LNG, which is, so they'll be on vessels, which is to supplement supply from the West African gas pipeline, would be regasified by a power barge and supplied to the Tema enclave. But we still need pipes, I think.
So, you see,
it will take time to lay them before.
Yeah, sometimes when these issues come out, the president might have been there to negotiate. Maybe agreement has been signed. But we need to finalize certain things, put the infrastructure in place, and then it comes out. I don't know whether the president said it as it's captured here. It's possible maybe he did not say it directly as it's captured. The possible statement could have been that maybe when I went to Qatar, I had a deal with them to supply us gas. The timing, whether it's even coming next year.
But are you saying that because it's coming in the medium term, shouldn't announce it?
No, yeah, you see,
but it says,
when you say that it's going to arrest the current power problems, that is where that is. So maybe that is not how the president said it. Sometimes some of these things are reported not the way the president said it. But if the president said this one, then I'll be very much disappointed because, you know, I have said even I said it here, that the president should stop giving promises on this energy issue. Because anytime he's promised...
This one is just an announcement.
Announcement of what?
Of a step taken.
That's coming from Qatar.
To address the situation.
And the end statement was said, that is going to stop it.
So 500 megawatts is going to augment.
But no, at the end of the day, even if you have...
I'm coming.
Okay, come.
What have we not heard about the gas we are developing in Ghana?
You mean the trouble gas?
Yes. Several promises have been given.
It's come on stream now. We're only getting some difficulties with the pressure.
You see, my brother.
You correct.
My brother. If I promise you once, it doesn't work out. I see the second one, it doesn't work out. Next time I will be careful in the way I present my issues. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is the way maybe the president said it. You see, if the person says, oh, the president went to Qatar and he had a deal with the authorities of Qatar, they are going to supply us this amount of gas. And we hope that when they come, they will augment the supply, and then in future, maybe we might not have what we are having today. But if you tell me it's going to solve the current, that's where I have problem. Understand my point?
Augment, it's not solved.
Augment in future, is it now?
But the thing is coming from Qatar.
When?
It's coming from Qatar.
When?
It's not stated in the story, but it's coming.
Exactly. So
it just shows that.
You see, the emphasis I'm placing here is its effects on the current power shortage.
So you're saying the president just makes just a blanket.
Maybe
open-ended.
Yes, maybe the president wanted to put that information out there that
to know that this is the assurance.
Exactly. but not
so,
linking it to the current. Exactly, because if you link it to the current,
then it's not
after
true.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, we are not seeing anything.
Then there's pressure.
There's pressure, and the people will think president did not see that.
But the steps that have been taken, and the president really to have LNG coming from Qatar is also a laudable idea.
It is a laudable idea. You see, the whole thing is this. I mean, we have certain things that when you are attempting to solve, the answer is not seen here and now. You understand? Whether it is to stop.
But if statements are made, it's just a news report, though.
Assuming
Bada says it's supposed to augment supply from West Africa gas pipeline, for which we know that has been very much erratic. It shows that, well...
Can I land, please?
Please land.
Whether it is to augment, to stop, or whatever it is, what I want people to appreciate is that we have a government and a president who appreciates what Ghanaians are going through. Let us also appreciate the steps being taken to address the matter. The matter, you see, the end result is not now. It's not here and now. We saw the dates given by whoever, people who are in charge are those advising the president. The president will come up with whatever date he has been given. We've seen the setbacks. Are we now going back talking about those setbacks? We should rather use our energy in appreciating what it is that this gas pipeline, now that it's completed, is going to bring to us. It's going to serve the Western Enclave. If steps are also being taken to actually address another sector, let's appreciate that. This is not a problem. It is an announcement. Now we are trying to fit in a word like stop.
That's what Mr.
Just a minute.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Understand? I'm not saying that what he said was wrong, but I'm making a general statement that let us all understand that our energy crisis is being addressed. You understand? It's being addressed. If we have realized how much effort has been put into it, we shouldn't be going back and say, and then with the trouble gas, it was promised, it was promised, it was promised. Let's appreciate that it is here with us. How best can we sort of like capitalize on? You understand? And then we know that together we are moving forward. But when we are constantly being reminded that when the president said it was in June and it was in February, let's use that time to appreciate that government led by President Mahama has actually addressed a situation.
So my time is up. So
yeah, but all I wanted to say is that you see, appreciation wins. When appreciation is not, when what you tell me and appreciate is not realized. So the confidence will come down. And next time when you tell me something, I won't believe it.
Okay, that's Simon Osei-Mensah. He's a member of Parliament for Bosomtwe. And thanks for joining me, sir.
Thank you so much.
And I hope to have you again sometime. I'm hoping that next week you'll be here again. And also, Horace Nyayi-Ankra is a former chairman of the NDC for UK Ireland. And so that's it for now. We're taking a break. When we come back, we'll have a lot more for you.